This is about the ships that we rely on. The ones with a job to do. The heroes of the ocean. The North Sea. 100 miles off the Norwegian coast. These are the North Sea oil fields. And this is the Luwick Connector. The world's most advanced subsea construction vessel. The man in charge of operations is Simon Melton, an offshore construction manager with 28 years' experience. Simon and his crew are in a race against the clock to complete a multi-million-dollar job. They're on the final leg, replacing worn flexible oil pipes 350 meters below the surface that stretch underneath an oil platform.
10, if you stay where you are, please. 7, can you come this side of the buoy for me?
Roger that. Understand.
On deck, the crew are preparing to deploy one of the Luwick Connector's secret weapons. A cutting-edge remotely operated vehicle, essential for underwater operations. As the vessel holds its precise position using the very latest satellite technology, below deck, ROV supervisor Joseph Drake is in position, ready to take command of the submersible.
This is the control room. It's about as good as it gets on any ship.
They'll carefully navigate through a tight network of flexible pipes known as risers, which transport the oil from the well to the platform above. When they locate the old riser, they'll detach it and retrieve it to the surface, before a new one is lowered 350 meters from the ship and connected to the well. It's an intricate operation with little margin for error. As the ROV moves into position to disconnect the last riser, on deck, the 270-ton replacement is readied for its descent to the seabed. Handling these kinds of loads in rough seas and with precision requires specialist equipment with unbelievable strength. The Luwick Connector solution? An offshore crane with the capacity to lift 400 tons and the ability to constantly adjust with the swell, a technique known as heave compensation. While the crane positions the new riser for its descent, 350 meters below the ship on the ocean floor, the meticulous work of replacing the final riser is well underway.
It's a very challenging job, this. This is probably one of the most complex riser replacement projects anywhere. And that's why we've got the vessel, and that's why we're doing the job.
Inch by inch, the new riser is lowered from the ship. It's a painstaking process that continues. It's not until the next morning that the task nears completion. It's taken 4 weeks of round-the-clock work to get to this point, but finally, it's job done.
That looks good, guys.
The arsenal of specially designed subsea equipment can be lifted back onto the deck for the last time. It's been another successful operation, completed on schedule by the 110 highly skilled crew of the world's most sophisticated construction ship.